4 years, Mark Harmon built a career that seemed almost impossible to read. He rarely shared personal details, avoided the spotlight whenever he could, and let his work speak louder than interviews ever did. To many fans, he wasn't just an actor. He became the steady, quiet presence behind one of television's most recognizable characters. But when he finally stepped away from NCIS, one thing became clear. His decision wasn't sudden. It was the final chapter of a pattern he had followed throughout his entire life. A real-life act of courage. Long before millions knew him as Leroy Jethro Gibbs, Harmon made headlines for something completely different. In 1996, a car carrying 2 teenagers crashed near his home, flipped over, and burst into flames. Without hesitation, Harmon grabbed a sledgehammer, smashed the vehicle's window, and helped pull the trapped boys to safety before the fire spread. What stood out even more than the rescue was his reaction afterward. He never tried to turn the event into part of his public image. Instead of accepting the label of hero, he spoke about how dangerous the situation had been and how easily it could have ended differently. That response reflected the way he handled attention throughout his life, doing what needed to be done, then quietly stepping away. Growing up around fame. Mark Harmon understood fame long before becoming famous himself. Born into a well-known family, he watched public attention shape the lives of those around him from an early age. His father was a celebrated athlete and broadcaster, while his mother had already built a successful career in Hollywood. Those experiences taught him that fame came with a cost. Even during his college football days at UCLA, he noticed how carefully his father avoided showing favoritism on broadcasts, often referring to him simply as the quarterback. That quiet distance stayed with Harmon for years and helped shape the private person he became. Choosing his own path. After football, Harmon didn't immediately find success in acting. He worked regular jobs before deciding to take a chance on Hollywood. Instead of chasing easy fame, he built his career through steady television roles. His breakthrough came on St. Elsewhere, where he took on serious material instead of relying only on his good looks. Even after being named People magazine's Sexiest Man Alive, he surprised audiences by playing serial killer Ted Bundy. It was another example of refusing to let others define him. Walking away on his terms. For nearly 2 decades, Harmon became the face of NCIS. His calm performance as Gibbs helped turn the series into one of television's biggest successes. Behind the scenes, he also played an important role in shaping the show's direction. When he eventually left, rumors quickly followed. But Harmon explained that he simply felt the character had reached a natural ending. He wasn't retiring from entertainment. He continued working behind the scenes and remained connected to the franchise. Like so many choices before it, leaving NCIS wasn't about running away. It was about knowing when the story had reached its proper conclusion. The legacy of a private man. Mark Harmon's career was never built on constant publicity. He protected his family, guarded his private life, and rarely allowed fame to control his decisions. Along the way, he experienced remarkable success, faced public controversy, and earned the respect of millions of viewers. In the end, the most revealing part of his story isn't that he became a television legend. It's that every major decision, from his career to his personal life, was made on his own terms. And perhaps that's why his legacy continues to stand apart long after the cameras stopped rolling.